What is going on, guys? Basco show you back to Race to the Legend. I'm gonna do a different video today. I'm gonna talk about the Far Night Stage 10, just an in-game team that I wanna showcase. But before I jump into this, I started doing a guide about faction war, guys. So if you check on my channel, you will find 4 or 5 videos about faction wars. Go check them out if you're struggling, and soon I'm gonna upload the next. I still got maybe 8, 9, 10 faction to showcase, so it's gonna take me maybe another month, but yeah, we're gonna get there. So go and check it out, share with your clanmates if they need help with the faction wars stages in Harmon. Now let me talk about this team that you see right here in front of you. 9 turns, 31 seconds. I don't think I can go lower than that. I can tell you right now that on this champion, the most important one obviously is Newt, and in my case Razavar, because he's the champion that is able to do so much damage and he's so fast. He goes first and kills everything. And then Kaimar, Faraki and Pedro can be a changer for all the ally attack champion, for another reset champion. So let me jump into the team, and actually I'm gonna show you the run first, and so you'll see what I'm talking about. The ways are easy, just 2 hit and we get to the boss. So Razavar goes A1. Now Farage hasn't took a turn, and when Page is gonna do the ally attack, he's gonna proc his guarantee Phantom Touch, and then a chance to do a 50% second proc. See, now we are 6 tick just with the first ally attack from Pedreg, and then we're gonna decrease the meter of the boss. We're gonna do Newt A3, and then Razavar 1.2. Wow, 1.2 million with the A3, and that's it. The boss died from the Reaper from Newt, the 3-star Reaper. So that's what usually happens. I'm gonna do it again just to showcase that is pretty consistent. Even if the boss take a turn, because I don't know, Newt failed all his A1s, this team is able to just go again and open up the shield again and kill the boss. I've seen it happen a couple of times, but yeah, when we get to 6 turn count or 7 turn count, we do this. We drop the turn meter of the boss very, very far back, and there is no issue in the boss taking a turn. But in this case, I think I need to land the decreased defense. Yeah, I need to land the decreased defense with Faragin to make sure I get the 9 turn. Unless I need to boost someone else damage, but I'm not gonna do it because you know, 10 turns, 9 turns, doesn't matter. And this champion not build with my best gear, except for Razavar. Razavar has my best merciless set, but the rest are built like very average gear. Yeah, I'm gonna actually show you after this, and I'm gonna show you the preset first. Let's have a look if we can do 9 turn. Big hit, 1.1 from Razavar. And yeah, we did 9 turns because yeah, we landed decreased defense. And yeah, the Reaper is gonna proc. So let's go with the fastest champion, which is Razavar. 8.3 thousand attack, 353 speed with the bonus, 370 critical damage. We're gonna open with the A3. And A3 if you can, or A2, and then A1 at the boss, and then focus on the A3 because you want to place the increased speed on your champion. Pedrek is at 350 speed, so Razavar is 3 speed faster than him. These are the stats. The rest doesn't really matter, so just worry about the speed. I'm trying to crit cap him so he can do a little bit extra damage. I don't think I've finished his mastery, so that's another thing. But yeah, you block everything in case he takes a turn, and then you open up with the ally attack. Priority number 1 at the boss. This is Farakin, build at 298 speed, a build with attack, critical rate, and a bit of critical damage. He doesn't do anything. I don't think he's gonna ever take a turn, but in case, block everything, then you're gonna open up with the ally attack against the boss. You can honestly use all the ally attack champion. I just pick Faraki because I got an assist a blessing, but he doesn't attack. That's very important because you're gonna miss out on 1 hit, but because he has the Phantom Touch star, he's gonna compensate the hit on Pedro ally attack, and also has a chance to do an extra hit. Then we got Newt. Newt is built with these stats, 7,000 defense, 284 speed, 356 critical damage. You don't need these stats on Newt, honestly, but if you wanna get the 9 turn, you need to boost his damage, otherwise you're not gonna be able to do the kill with the Reaper. But you can literally drop to 6000 defense, 300 critical damage is fine. It's just for this challenge that I'm doing to get lower turn count. So we're gonna open up with this skill in case it takes a turn. Same thing, say 2, and then put down number 1 on the A3 at the boss. And then Priest Karma, which just need to be the slower champion. You just block the Seal of Magic, and then you open up with the Seal of Magic at the boss. Yeah, so just worry about him be the slowest behind Newt. So we got plenty of gap between them two, and not much to say. Let me show you the builds. So this is Rasenvalk build. Yeah, these are the total stat: 333 speed, 8000 attack, and these are the pieces. 6 piece merciless, obviously, with as much speed as possible. And then, you know, I got triple roll here. I got speed on speed, and then attack, obviously, critical damage, and double roll on speed. And funny enough, I'm missing the Fashion Guarder speed. So eventually I'm gonna be at 343 one day, hopefully soon. Not much to say about this build. It's probably my best merciless set overall, you know, if you add the speed to the damage and everything. I got a cast gaze plus 15, and these are the gemstone. I'm using these gemstone because I was testing something, but if you want, just add damage if you struggle with the damage, and then 10% more damage against dungeons is really good if you use him a lot in PvE. It's fully booked, crash rank 6-star, and these are the masteries. We're also getting this Whirlwind of Death to get 18 extra speed and do more damage, obviously, because it's scaled with speed. We also got the Cycle of Valor to reset our cooldown, but I haven't picked anything in this area because I don't need this. It's so fast that it's gonna apply the debuff anyway, and you don't need this. And maybe you can go with Spirit Haste, but it doesn't really do solo run. Maybe I can try one day, see if I need the extra 24 speed for something. Now let's jump on Pedrick. Is in 9 piece protection to get the extra damage, 5% damage when you place debuff. These are the total stats: 330 speed. He has the Asperosaurus. So I don't know why I put this relic on him. Maybe I was trying something with the even dungeon. But yeah, you don't need this relic, so put something else if you want to. Fully booked with Phantom Touch at 3-star, and he has an aura of 25% speed in dungeon, which is like very nice for the Far Knight. And like I said, I didn't do the mastery. I'm probably gonna go down War Master because I use him in Hydra and in some of my dungeons boss. So War Master could help me to get the 9th turn very consistently. And then one day I'm also gonna get Lasting Gaze, so he has a chance to extend those buffs that he plays with his passive. This is the build on Farakin. So it's actually a merciless set. I forgot about that. Merciless set, but I got critical rate gloves, so I just focus on speed. Yeah, anything else, and accuracy if you want to land the decreased defense, but we got plenty of accuracy. So these are the total stats. I got the Asperosaurus on him as well. I don't know why. I can most likely change this and get something else to do more damage. Fully booked Phantom Chuck 6-star, and I'm gonna explain that when it's at 6-star, you got 100% to inflict bonus damage, and sorry, 35% to be a second instance. Okay, so it doesn't take a turn during the wave, so it's gonna be activated against the boss as soon as he touched the boss shield. And master, I haven't finished them, so I can get War Master as well here, trying to do more damage against the boss. And then this is the build I'm using on Newt. Is a 6-piece merciless with a lot of defense, obviously. And yeah, we got defense, ascension. These are all the pieces. Total stats are like this: almost 7000 defense. And Malefic Talon is the relic, and fully booked Soul Reaper 3-star. And these are the master. I went down with the critical damage, but if you want, you can down with the Giant Slayer. I've done these masteries so long ago that I haven't touched them since I've done them. And Priest Karma is built in Feral. Actually, I took a piece of him, so it's 99 pieces, 8 piece. So I'll probably have to put that piece back, but I might not have any boots with speed, that's why. So total stats 247 speed, has to be the slower, but yeah, make him that he has more than 250 speed though, because the boss is at 250 speed. You don't want the boss to take a turn somehow. And Malefic Talo as a relic. It's not booked because you don't need book for what he has to do. Just use this skill once. Cruelty Blessing 4-star, and these are the Mastery War Master for extra damage against the boss. So guys, I showcased everything. This is what endgame Fahrenheit looks like. It's not Kraken level. I know there are some of my classmates they can do it in like 25 seconds, like maybe 7 turns. They use mythical champions and stuff like that, but I think this is pretty crazy considering that I'm using, you know, some fusion epic champions. And yeah, so if you want to replicate this, check out my builds, see if you can do it. Otherwise, do what you're doing now. Stay safe, you know, you don't want to mess up your Fahrenheit team. But yeah, let me know in the comment section if you guys have any questions, and catch you with another video. See ya.